Hi everybody, Vexos here, and I think today I'm going to tell you guys a bit of a story. It was about my first Zelda game. It's actually a little unorthodox, and no, I didn't start off with Ocarina of Time. It was back when I was about 15 or so when I was in high school, and I had my first DS for the time, and it was really nice. But I started off with a game called Zelda Spirit Tracks, and that was, even though it's weird, unorthodox game, it was my definite first, which started my love for the series. It gave me a lot of things I wanted to do, and at the time, it was a good hole, I guess you could say, I fill at the time. It gave me, a sense of adventure, and the mysteries of the game and the adventure of, getting train pieces and upgrading yourself and traveling throughout, at least I think it was Hyrule at the time. I think I liked that game over Phantom Hourglass since I played that game first, obviously. I didn't really like Hourglass that much, but it was the definite reason why I started to like the Zelda series, ironically. And this ever since I played Spirit Tracks, it was a definite why I like Toon Link so much. So after playing Spirit Tracks, I ended up playing Twilight Princess, and then after Twilight Princess, ironically, I went to Ocarina of Time. I never really touched the Majora's Mask because it wasn't really the type of game I wanted to play. And after seeing so many other people play, I was like, I don't think I want to play it. So, although I did play other Zelda games like Skyward Sword and Wind Waker, it was really fun. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know, Spirit Tracks held this weird sense of adventure as, when you start off as, a boy, obviously, and then you, for some reason, know how to operate a train. And it became a very fun yet stressful thing exploring for all the super scrolls and also just traveling about, trying to figure out how to get here and there by changing the tracks. I actually don't remember if you could change the tracks, but there's definitely a way to go the ways you wanted. And the longevity of the 4DS game, the world felt very large as you traveled through mountains and caves and also fought bosses along the way where they tried to chase you down in mountains. It was kind of crazy how you had to deal with that. And sometimes I was a little stressed out about it because you had to defend yourself off on the train. But it was nice once you got your cannon and stuff going out. I liked how fast the train could go once you had everything going. Also have to be mindful of, as you got further and further in the game, you definitely had to be mindful of the enemies around you that would like chase after you on the train, or those little bomb ones that usually fly around as well. But I'd say it definitely gave me the reason of loving Zelda, for sure. So for Nintendo, I have to thank you for that one, because it was a good part of my life given to me by my mother. And I don't really don't talk about personal things, which I realize I probably should. It's a very good thing that it was involved in that part of my life, because I was, at the time I was a lot younger and things were happening. Now I'm 26, but I'm just now talking about this kind of stuff. But I feel like I take a more personal video approach about at least one of my first experiences of a Zelda game. Even though I knew of Zelda at the time, I never played it when I was that young. I was too busy playing PS2, which I, regret getting. I should have got a GameCube. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tidbit of, I guess I'll call it story time, where I talk about a bit more personally about myself. And usually most of the things in my life have to do with gaming, so I will definitely talk more about it, and I hope you guys really enjoyed. And I hope to see you guys next time. So as always, stay beautiful and have a good one. Peace.